All right. What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here, back with another roster review. Next off of that list, Anakinlavacrawler. I love that name, that's hilarious. Alright, so the guild that he is in, Dagobah Swamp Paddlers. I do love the funny in-game names and all the guild names. Alright, so question number one, let's explain that in-game name. He said he just wanted to have a funny name, so he came up with Anakinlavacrawler. Sith bump, bro. I love it. Alright guys, he's in Chromium 2. Good old Chromium. Like, I wish I was still in Chromium. I've gone all the way up to Kyber 4. The first round of 3v3 was terrible. I went 1 and 2. You just can't compete with accounts that have, 2 to 3 million more GP, double your relics. Getting a little insane with this new matchmaking. Alright. So we're going to look at his fleet first. He is ranked number 6. Great job, buddy. That's good crystal payout. Let me know how high you can get. Let's get in there and take a look at it. So his fleet grind is he's finishing up Negotiator. Let's go take a look. And he's also farming Executor to compete with my fleet shard in the future. Yeah, man, I need Executor too. My great buddy Cola Buster, let me know the grind on that's insane. Alright, I see Negotiator, R8 General Kenobi, great job. Do you have 6-dotted mods? Not yet. They'll definitely 6-dot those mods. It increases the speed on Negotiator, so mine's going before yours. Alright, he's got Malevolence at 5 stars. So in Chromium 2, maybe a little bit behind just because you don't have General Grievous Relic, which usually people do have them relics, so keep going. You definitely got to get Executor too. I like Chimera as well. Alright, let's go take a look at his regular ships. Okay, Anakin Star Effort, Hounds 2, you definitely want to finish that to 7 stars. I know you're working on it. Relic 5 Boss is kind of where you see him. Imperial TIE Fighter, I remember that ship used to dominate back in the day. Anyone that's watching this part, if you guys remember when TIE Fighter pilot with Vader and Biggs Dark Lighter used to run the fleet. Oh man, I used to get number 1 all the time with that trio. IG-2000, I'm gonna see Millennium Falcon somewhere. That's a nasty grind. I call that the tweezers, buddy. They pluck out all my gray hairs. B-28 Extension Class Bomber right here is a nasty grind. There it is, Han's Millennium Falcon. Sith bump, bro. Imperial TIE Bomber, you got the bugs. All the pilotless efforts, you gotta get them. Any ship that does not require a tune to be geared or relic is a must-have ship. Razor Crest, I'm there too, bro. I'm at 6 stars, just got it 6 stars. Alright, Bacon Tomato, that's the BTLB Y-Wing, Rebel Y-Wing, Braze Millennium Falcon, I don't see that at 3.8 million GP. Okay, Vulture, I'm stuck behind Vulture Droid Hyena Bomber. They have taken over the nastiest fleet grind ever. Come on, you guys, comment below. Those 2 ships are just ridiculous. TIE Echelon, I do hear First Order. Finalizer takes out Executor. That's just still way above my pay grade. Alright, keep going with that fleet, man. Never ever stop. Executor would be amazing. Alright, looking at that squadron team, he's got Sith Eternal. Let's get in there and take a look. That's what I'm going for now. Alright, Galactic Power 3.8 million in Chromium 2. Man, I'm only about 1 million more GP. So his current squad grind, he's working a bit on his core while slowly working on gas. Very smart. Core and mods are definitely king. Gas is a must-have squad, must-have chess piece. Alright, so he's got Sith Eternal. Good job there, buddy. So I just want to look through your roster. So his favorite tunes are, of course, Sith Eternal, Piet, and Thrawn. He does love when he's able to solo with C. His hardest grind in the game, I love to know these things, this is why I can't wait to go live. His hardest grind is Galactic Legend tickets for the Ultimate. He said it hurts when he lost a battle on T6. Man, now that I've gone through it, there's no unicorn, there's no fireworks. You just got to get that grind, get your Galactic Legend. I do agree. GL tickets are disgusting. If you guys agree, put something in the comment section. Alright, let's take a look at Sith Eternal. You got all speed, looking pretty nice. What are your plans for R8, R9? Health protection, that health is disgusting. I know you want to get close to 200,000. That's right there. That's awesome, bro. That's very nice. Speed 442. potency, tenacity. So anyone that has Sith Eternal, and definitely Anakinlavacrawler, you put in that comment section, what are you using Sith Eternal for? What Galactic Legends can he take out? And can he solo them or duo them, I hear, with armor? Like, I want Sith Eternal just to take out JML, or can he take out Lord Vader? You know, can he take out Jedi Master Kenobi? I already have the counter for SWGOH, and I already have the counter for Galactic Legend Rey. So good job with that damage, man. Good job. Take a look at these mods. 8.2% health all 5 times. Man, that's awesome. 15 speed, and it's got tenacity. Those are 3 things I know he needs for sure. Here you've got tenacity, health. Oh, look at that protection. That protection was the health, right? Very nasty. Very nice. All right, that's like a gas protection mod right there. You got health, potency, tenacity, speed, offense. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of that. Good job there. You got, oh, only 9 speed. Come on, Capital Games. Give my boy some luck. Let's hit that speed. Or what is he? I don't know. Are you good with speed? I don't have Sith Eternal yet. You got crit chance. That's great because he does special damage. Offense. Very nice. You got health with, come on, Capital Games. Give my boy some luck. 8 speed. You got protection. You got tenacity. Offense. Okay, you got health with 10 speed. That's how I see him, with a health primary with speed in that second. He's got offense, protection. Very nice. I hate mods that have flat defense. I am now selling every single mod with flat defense, and I do not go for mods that have flat defense. Get out of here, Capital Games. All right, great job with Sith Eternal, man. Do that turn. That's an awesome Sith Eternal, man. That's very nice health pool right there. Good job, bro. Sith bump. All right, so let's break down some of these factions. You know, of course, when I look at opponents, I want to see speed. Like, what's got something nasty going on? I know Hello There out there has got, like, I think it was 10 tunes or 9. I know he's watching. Comment down below, bro. Was it 9 or 10 that you had over 300 speed? How many do you have? Anakinlavacrawler, 274. So no Darth Sidious. That'd be scary if he was over 300 speed. Grand Admiral Thrawn. I do love Thrawn, bro. 291. Very nice. I've sped him up every single level. In Chromium 2, I had him at 330 speed. I think Thrawn's amazing. You know, never too early to get him ready with the Galactic Legend Rey counter. His speed needs to be at least 3. No, you know, as fast as you can get it, because there's some nasty Poes out there. All right. Okay, Admiral Pete. Not Poe, but Finn. I was trying to think of his name in my mind. I know Finn gets up to like 350 speed. He can get pretty nasty. Admiral Pete at 302. Very nice. I'm building imps now. Great job there. I know he must go first. Very nice. You're on a 322 Pete. Very nice. And then you've got Rex. Ooh, 314. Very nice. Rex has got to be fast. Look at his mods. Got 24 all 5 times. 14 3 times. 24 all 5 times, 26 all 5 times, 26 all 5 times. Very nice. So your best mods are like on your top 2 or 3 tunes. Let's go look at Admiral Pete's. I didn't see his. Plus 11, plus 16, plus 11. Dang, it's good to know that he gets fast with just decent mods. Like, these aren't killer mods. I've seen some disgusting Admiral Pete's. All right. All of them live in my Discord. All right, good job with your top tunes of speed. You know, speed is the way the game. The tips that I could give you, buddy, is, you know, you said that number 6 question is, you know, what would you tell someone entering your level? You said to work on mods, because there's people out there that are above him. They can't win because their mods aren't that good. So his mod quality right now is 1.49. Top 80 MQ is 2.13. So I would definitely recommend that you work highly on your mods. That's a big tip that I give anyone that's watching. Some great people out there that are watching, they'll watch my shows. Mods. You know, you guys get jumped up in levels so quickly. Let me just talk real quick, guys. You know, so I can't wait to go live, to reach out to people and have this kind of fun shows. But the advice I could give you, you got to build so many squads the levels you jump up. So not only is that so hard to get the gear, to get, you know, the tune shards in the gear, then you have to worry about mods. Mods are disgusting. So I can tell you now, farm speed mods. You guys should be using mod challenges for speed, the mod store to get speed mods. Build them, as many as you can. I'm hard farming them now and I'm behind. Alright, let's move on. Sorry for the rant, guys. You guys know I love you and I just want to help people out. So let's look through the factions. We always want to check the best squads. So 501st, you're working on, you said you're working on gas, great job. So just quick little tips. Rex, you want them to be fast, especially for, gas mirror matches, for the Galactic Legend Ray counter. Mine's at 320, so that's usually fast enough to make that work. You got 5s, he's your second meatball. You want health, defense mod, you want to 6-dot them. He's your second meat shield. Echo and Arc Trooper do massive amounts of damage. 6-dotted mods. Offense on the square, offense on the cross. Critical damage on the triangle. Especially for Echo, he does do special damage. He does crit a lot whenever another 501st crits. Arc Trooper, we all know the turret cannot crit, does not. So you want to do offense, offense cross, offense triangle, offense max it on the square. You want speed here, but you want offense percentage in the secondary. You want him to hit hard. Like I said, Gas is a meat shield now. When he sits down, Echo and Arc Trooper go to work. All right, let's move on. Bad Batch, you've got it. I checked your turn order. It looks really good. You've got Echo at 235 speed. Definitely want to get him faster. Mods is an everyday thing. Hunter, you got him at 139. There's great people in the Discord that can help you out. We know my great buddy Nemesis. Great buddy Lady Sabine. They all have Bad Batch. They do very well with them. Like I said, anyone needs help, my Discord has amazing people just willing to help people grow in the game. You got Tech at 161. So I just make Echo as fast as you can. My tip is Hunter at 7 stars, because when you use Echo's call to assist, this ability right here, this one step ahead, when he calls Hunter and you're usually targeting General Grievous, Hunter has to take him out in that double tap. Usually if it doesn't, yes, you can stun, but it gets a little nasty. Against nasty General Grievous squads that are up and coming, it won't work. So Hunter, 7 stars first. All right, let's keep going. Bounty Hunters. So you guys know I preach Bounty Hunters all the time. To me, they're a drop everything squad because you already got a Relic Bosk. You even have Relic Boba Fett. So of course, Aura Singh lead, Zam Wessel, Grief Karga, Bosk, Boba Fett. Aura Singh lead, Zam Wessel, Grief Karga, Bosk, and the Mandalorian. Those 5 right there. Right now I can take out all Darth Revan squads that I've seen, except for my great buddy Excellence. He has built his squad pretty fast, but of course, it is an amazing squad. You got to build Bounty Hunters. They're amazing. Let's keep going. Empire. Do not sleep on your Empire. They're used to take out Galactic Legend Ray. I don't think it's too early for you to shape them into that form. Palpatine lead, Vader, Mara Jade, Wat Tambor, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Everyone has Empire. I would definitely give Mara Jade her Zeta. Get her to 4 stars. It's not too hard to do. I have her at 4 stars and I've used her to take out Galactic Legend Ray. I like Moff Gideon quick. He should always be probably in your top 10 non-GLs as far as speed. I mean, come on, he can control the situation. Short Trooper's a great tank. You're building imps, I see it. Good job with the Iden Verso Omicron. I use her on defense in the back wall. She does very well. You've got really good imps. Your Veers, 247 speed. Your Piet's faster. Stark should be faster than Veers. 262, very nice. You got some good imps there, buddy. Great job there. Darth Vader, 4 critical damage, 2 critical chance. That's great. I had that. I had critical damage for a while. Then I compete with my great buddy Excellence. His Vader was hitting harder than mine, and then I went and switched mine to offense, and I beat his. And now I've switched to 4 speed. So Excellence, if you're watching, let me know. Did you switch to speed yet? Are you still with offense? Health, protection, speed. That's kind of where I had him at. I don't care about health protection. Potency, you want no less than 80, but you should have close to 100% by Erodium. kind of want to be, you know, with critical damage mods, you should be like the 7,500 range. So anyone that's watching, you know, anyone that does massive amounts of damage, you know, you definitely want to max out the square, 6-dot it. In the secondary with Vader, I want speed and I want potency for sure. That's probably why you haven't 6-dotted, you know, you don't have the potency, I don't know. Materials are hard to come by, so definitely should always 6-dot the square. Here, defense, I always want for sure. Offense percentage and speed. If it does not have those two, I do not buy it. I do not work on that mod. For third, if you get potency, fantastic. But that speed's nice, 25. It's just, if that protection was offense percentage. Here in the circle, same thing. You want offense percentage, speed. I have to have those two things on the top tunes that I love. You probably don't like Vader like I do. And then of course for the third, try to get potency. I don't care what the primary is. Here, of course, potency, you got to get that potency for sure. Offense percentage and speed, the secondary. So that tenacity was offense. That's what you're just lacking is secondaries. Okay, protection. This has definitely got to be critical damage because he puts up big shiny golden numbers. Those are crit hits, critical damage or offense percentage primary. And then of course, potency, speed in the secondary. Speed, it's got that defense was offense. I'm looking for offense, potency. So like I said, you probably don't love Vader like I do. My Vader has top amazing mods. I have moved him for speed. He needs speed mods. I would start looking for that. You know, there's no time, guys. You know, after I do all these roster reviews, you know, it's very hard. I kind of try to keep an eye on the timer. I don't want shows to be too long. You know, I'm trying to help. There's not enough time to build enough Galactic Legends. You will be in Kyber in probably less than a month or two. Maybe 2 months you'll be in Kyber. You only have one Galactic Legend. So building these GL counters with non-GLs are a must to start focusing on. Building those mods now. Like I said, you've got it. Palpatine, Vader, Mara Jade, you got Thrawn, and the Wat Tambor. Don't sleep on it. Alright, let's keep going, guys. Ewoks. Good job, man. You've got the Omicron. I do love Ewoks. You know, my great buddy Damon, my great buddy Pancake. You know, we have Ewoks. We love the Ewoks. I love the sounds they make. To me, it's because I have Nest in my mind all the time. I gotta have tenacity on Logray. Or, excuse me, potency. So sorry, I get that mixed up. So, right here. Tenacity's 35%. So, my Nest has like 140% more... excuse me, I get mixed up. All right, your potency is 93%. So the tenacity on my Nest is like 175%. So it's gonna be very hard for you to land days on my Nest. So good job, 93%. That is one of the highest I've seen. Mostly everyone has them below like 50%. To me, I would switch, because it's hard to get the Ewoks to be that fast, but you got the Omicron, that's 30 speed. So all potency mods, like I said, if you can't land days on Nest, that's an easy solo. All right, and Elder, I just have all tenacity. I know you got speed, but you know, my tenacity is like 100, or my tenacity is like 170% on my Ewok Elder. So he doesn't get stunned or ability blocked. You know, it'd be terrible if you get to Tribal Healer or Power of the Force and you can't use it. So I love the Ewoks. All right, let's keep going. Got more First Order than I do. All right. Galactic Republic, such a huge faction. You know, in Chromium 2, you want to see, you know, these teams relicked. So I know, you know, relic materials are hard to come by, signal data. You know, I know this stuff's so hard to build. You know, if you're just free to play, you know, totally fine. You're just having fun. That's totally fine, but work on them. Padme is an amazing squad. You know, you would definitely want to see a relic Padme. Shock T is amazing. Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. I have all offense mods. I don't care about his speed because when he dies, it's 400% of Qui-Gon Jinn's offense. My offense is like 6,000, 6,200, something like that. Specials like 10,000. Okay. All right, let's keep going. You got Anakin at R7. You got 4 critical damage, 2 critical chance. 60%. Good health pool. Speed 260. Not too bad at all. Decent damage at 7,000. You got potency. defense. No critical damage, no offense. Maxed out square. Okay. Alright, General Kenobi, like I said, you got to 6-dot those mods because of Negotiator. You know, if you plan on Jedi Master Kenobi, keep them slow like that. Alright, that way damage immunity will last longer. Okay, let's keep going. C3PO. See, I could talk all day about rosters. It's kind of hard going off of a timer. Got the 69 cup, almost 69. Alright, let's keep going. Geonosians, we're always checking to make sure you guys are not giving away banners. So you got them at 216 speed. Definitely, there are Vaders that are soloing Geos. Don't let that happen. You know, how fast does he have to be? How fast are the Vaders in your shard? You know, Vader gets 16 boosts just by himself. Tenacity, you know, you get 60% from Queen's Will. I would shoot for no less than 150. Speed at least 280, 290. Alright. If anyone needs help, you know, modding, you know, I want videos to go on so long. If anyone needs help modding, if you can't get the proper help out there, I've got mod generals in my Discord. These are people who will not knock you for what you're doing. They'll be super helpful. Or if you just want my help, and if you're patient, DM me. I try to respond to everyone's messages. My great buddy Excellence messaged me. I just haven't had the time to get back to him. I've been so busy, but I'm here to help, guys. So definitely, you got to get Brood Alpha, at least gear 12, gear, you know, Relict. You're probably putting him on defense. Alright, you know, my live shows are going to go on for so long. Good job with your imps. This is definitely a great squad. You know, I'm using all of them as well. Good job there. Okay, you definitely have an R8 Piet. That's great right there, man. Very nice. I just now noticed that. Alright, let's go look at Jedi. Jedi's another big faction. How much time are we at? Oh, I'm already at 21 minutes. Man, I'm telling you, my live shows are going to go on for days. I love Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I love chatting, and I love the banter. Alright, so same thing. You know, your Jedi is a huge faction. Do you not have Jedi Knight Revan? Ooh, oh, bro. Okay, so Jedi Revan was my first relic. I think it's an amazing tune. You know, when you get to higher levels, it's a chess match. You know, how many good squads can you build versus your opponent? And Jedi Knight Revan is an amazing squad. You know, not including Galactic Legends. I say it all the time. Gas, Darth Vader, Darth Malix. JKR is taking out whatever your opponent's next best team is pretty easily. All right. Don't sleep on Jedi. Keep working on them. You know, after Gas, to me, it's either another Galactic Legend or Jedi Knight Luke because it leads you to Hoda. I use leads you to Jedi Knight Luke leads you to Hoda and Wampa. I use Wampa to solo General Grievous squads. I mean, and then you can get the SWGOH counter. So, oh man, don't sleep on Jedi, buddy. All right, let's go look at Rebels. So, like I said, guys, you know, what I see is just time. You know, not putting a knock on anyone's accounts. You know, when I do these rosters, I'm almost done like 200 roster reviews. You know, it just comes down to time. You know, how much time, how much money, you know, can you put into the game? You know, you have the proper factions that you're building. You know, you got CLS, he's amazing. You got Chewbacca, you got C3PO, you had to get Ewoks to do that. You got Chewpio down there. I love Rebels. Rebels are, you know, I'm all dark side. I do love Rebels though. There's Sabine Wren, good old lady Sabine. So definitely want to work on them. You know, I have the Chewies both modded for all tenacity mods. Now, of course, when you do that, you've got to have critical damage here in the primary with offense percentage, speed, and tenacity. What's what I look for sure. And then same thing, you got to max out the square because you need that offense. They all hit really hard. I like Chewpio really fast just because of Shining Distraction. Two things with the CLS squad, you know, he's either going to blind your opponents or he's going to blind them, and then of course if he doesn't blind them, if it gets resisted, it turns into turn meter. So I like Chewpio to be very fast. Chewbacca doesn't have to be that fast because he gets guard and he does do a lot of assisting, but same thing, my Chewbacca would get stunned for the whole battle. So great job with the all tenacity mods. You got 89%, you know, of course you need more. Now there's debate about how much tenacity you get from CLS. You know, I don't believe it. I just have them really high tenacity. So both of my Chewies have like 175% tenacity. They do not get dazed. I use my CLS squad to take out gas. If I put them on defense, they are hold the line for me. Why they get so many holds? Because both of my Chewies have 175% tenacity. My C-3PO is modded very differently. I have him as low as potency as I can possibly get because he still inflicts debuffs no matter what. Mine's at like 60% potency, but he gets 10% from his kit. He still lands debuffs like crazy. But I want him to get resisted because on defense, resisting turns into turn meter. My squad just keeps going like crazy. So this is probably an offensive C-3PO. Yes, on offense, you want to inflict those debuffs. You know, your guard right now is not on CLS, you know what I mean? So guard's got to be in CLS. I would start farming 4 offense, depending on how you're using them. 2 tenacity or 2 defense mods, but definitely has to be 4 offense because of the boost from Chupio. You know, same thing, depending on how you're using him. I would love to have that tenacity primary with potency, speed, offense percentage in secondary. So you see, you got it. Offense, you got the potency, the speed. If that primary was like tenacity, that would be amazing. It's very hard to find these god tier mods. And of course, anyone that does damage, you want to shoot for offense percentage here with speed. I know it's very hard to get proper secondary, so tenacity is very nice. So you got him at 269 speed, 50% tenacity. He does get a boost. Potency, 40% from his kit. So not bad, you're working on him. CLS is an amazing squad. They literally hold the line for me. I won one match last round of 3v3. It was because of CLS. He's the last team standing. Had 3 holds. They couldn't get through him. That's how I won. My CLS squad's amazing. All right, guys, let's keep going. I'm sorry. Like I said, I try to keep these shows less than 30 minutes. I was trying to do 2 roster reviews. It's already 26 minutes. All right. We already looked at Scoundrels there. I do love Scoundrels. I love Queel, IG-11. You got Emphas Nest. Emphas Nest to me is amazing. She needs all tenacity. Like I said, my Nest has 175% tenacity. 105. She needs at least 165%. Keep going. I love Queel. IG-11, they're amazing. Dash Rendar is great. You know, when he gets those bombs going off, he does get a 20 speed boost from his kit. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, guys. Separatists, don't sleep on them. Separatists take out Galactic Legend, Sith Eternal easily. Easily. I do, as long as there's not a Darth Revan or a Darth Malak, of course, but it's very rare you'll see that in Grand Arena. Easily takes them out. They also take out JML comps, as long as there's no, it's JML lead, as long as there's no, or JKR lead. I haven't tried it against Bastila lead, so as long as there's no gas and Jedi Knight Luke, it's a little bit harder. So you got General Grievous, you need B1, you need B2, you need Magna Guard, either Nute Gunray or Wat Tambor. I've been successful with either or, but it does take really good mods, but it is a great faction. Do not sleep on them. How fast is your Dooku? 259, not too bad. Alright, let's go look at Sith before we get out of here. Traya Scion. So you're already in Chromium 2. By the time you get to like Herodium 1, you might have to use them for the Galactic Legend Ray because Darth Traya, sometimes you'll need to fracture Holdo. So it's Palpatine, Vader, Traya, Thrawn, and Mara Jade. No Wat Tambor. So 6 out of 10 have Holdo, and she taunts. So of course this is way above your pay grade, but probably giving you too much information. Sorry about that. But Traya, Scion, I think they're amazing. I don't use Nihilus at all. It's just for fun. You know, I use Traya for Scion for bugs all the time, and I'm gonna move Traya to Galactic Legend Ray. Maul is nice, even though he's not, you know, top. He's not really the best. Sith Marauder hits like a tank. Alright, this has been almost 30 minutes. The timer just went off. Alright, guys. So, I was trying to do 2 roster reviews, but the time just got away from me. You know, we just went on for 30 minutes, just one roster. So, like to me, guys, and I'm trying to help. It just comes down to how many squads can you build with proper mods. You know, just keep going. It doesn't ever stop. With the new matchmaking, there is no time to build enough Galactic Legends. Just keep going. Don't ever stop. Alright, buddy. So if you guys enjoyed this roster review, definitely blast that like button. You guys keep on Sithin'. Until next time, DK signing out.